You look very nice. You're ready to go, okay? Okay, who's got shoes? Shoes, hair. Slide.
I know exactly where you're doing. I know.
Joni.
Open the theater.
Did you wake up Joni? I know you love the baby, but you can't wake her up every day.
It's not even quiet at all.
Girls, you're walking. Front door. The Minnesota winter is almost over, hopefully, and spring is around the corner, which means that I can work on this outdoor project that I've been dying to get started on. Joni.
Oh, hi.
We have the grill out here, and I'm hoping to make kind of a kids' eating area or like outdoor activity area too. And I thought it'd be fun to make. I've had this idea in my head for a really long time because we were driving through the lumber yard to pick up insulation. And I saw these logs, like there was a bunch of them, like these giant logs that I guess are fence posts for outside. And I thought those would be so cool to do something with. This wood is pressure treated so we can put it outside. And I got some cedar planks to put on top, and they're $9 for a 8-foot log. So that's the main reason why I want to work with them. So it'll be cool. The table will have to wait because I'm going to go meet some new clients, Jess and Paul. Jess is a florist and Paul is a geometry teacher, but he's also in the Navy Reserves, and he just got back from a long deployment. They have a 1918 farmhouse, and they want me to come look at their bedroom and bathroom.
Hello.
It's so beautiful out here.
Yeah.
The water in your yard is so pretty.
Thank you.
Are the kids
I know.
here?
They are,
are.
yeah. You want to come check? We're just grabbing snack.
Hi, guys.
This is Katie.
Hi.
We're
Well,
grateful.
I love this old house. It's really beautiful. It's gorgeous everywhere. Do you guys swim in your pond?
No, leeches.
Leeches?
Nah.
Oh.
No.
Turtle.
Snapping turtles?
Yeah.
Sharks.
Oh, no.
We have 4 kiddos. They like to do a lot of just looking at nature. We have otters and beavers and the swans and the geese come out here, the ducks. It's really calming and peaceful here too.
What do you notice about your house that's different than some other people's houses?
They don't have murals.
They don't have murals. Yeah, that's
True.
a really pretty mural.
Very true.
Does your mom love flowers? All right, so why would you need me in this very decorated, beautiful place?
You're so sweet. Honestly, I probably have put most effort into, the common spaces. Our bedroom is, a space that is kind of the last one, I feel like, at least for me, that I really focus on. He recently returned home from a deployment.
11 months.
Really?
Yes.
11? Your dad was gone for 11 months?
Yeah.
That must have been tough.
I just thought, what a great time that we could have a new space for us. All right, so if you want to come this way, Katie, our bedroom, it's nice because it's here on the main level, but it also sometimes can pose some challenges being on the main level.
It's lovely.
I feel like I've kind of just cluttered with stuff a little bit. I feel like there's not really a flow. So I don't really have, an overall vision, And Paul is just, do you have a vision?
I don't have a vision. No. Early on in our marriage, we literally argued about paint colors until I finally realized and was smart enough to be like, she's got a better vision.
Did you pick the yellow when you moved in? I noticed the rest of the house was yellow too.
Yep.
So we have slowly taken away some of the yellow. So that's, I think, one thing in here that would,
So happy.
changing that would be definitely a bonus.
Okay, so if you could pick any other color besides yellow, pick one now.
I would pick what she chooses.
Okay. What about you?
Good answer. I love could be like a green or
Anything.
blue.
Okay,
Yep.
anything is what you
Yep.
said. Any color. Feels feminine, like everything in here feels like a girl's room.
Sure.
Which is,
Yeah.
fine. That's usually what happens with decorating, especially if
He's not here.
yeah, man doesn't care.
They care.
So
It's true.
yeah. Every space needs to have a balance of masculine and feminine styles. So I'm gonna find a way to kind of mix that with something that's more towards his style. Paul said that he likes darker colors and geometric, bold patterns. So I'm going to add that into the room to create a beautiful balance. There's lots of furniture pieces, but they're all just kind of
Heavy.
small and not on purpose. This dresser seems to not be
Yeah,
You're
it
not
just
like,
sits.
look at my beautiful dresser.
Right.
It's like this dresser's like, hey, I'm a dresser. You know, like, so it's just kind of hiding,
just
you know, it's
sitting
not the
here.
first thing you see.
Sure.
So
That
we'll
makes
just
sense.
be, I think if we're more purposeful with things that are already your style, it'll start to feel like brighter, happier.
Sure.
So we're gonna add some beauty right here, right away. The bed doesn't fit anywhere except for where their current bed is. So I'm gonna look around for something dramatic, something four-poster. We're gonna need new furniture, paint, and curtains, and lights. And then we're also gonna do the bathroom.
Yeah, so glad we're gonna get into this space.
This is really beautiful. It just feels like it's not part of the rest of your house, except for the clawfoot tub. That's gorgeous.
Yes.
Which we love.
But the tile.
Tile can be redone
Yeah.
for sure. Very standard tile.
This
but
house
nothing
is really special. The bathroom should
Yep.
be special too. The tile should be special. You don't belong here, tile. The tile is what you'd call like builder grade tile. And it wasn't something that would go in this beautiful old farmhouse. We could do a refresh here, the mirror, something different there, something a
Yep.
little more considered, maybe some new sconces. I can help you take your touches and then kind of blend them with something a little bit more fashion forward-y, masculine.
Best of both worlds.
It's beautiful.
His world and my
Her design, my mathematical geometric mind.
Well, we got to add some
there you go, add
geometry
that
to
into
the
your
space somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Masculine geometry
Geometry.
meets floral
Feminist.
farmhouse. Yeah.
curious
Yeah.
to see what that would look like.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Yeah, me too. I have no. I'm just making it all up as I go.
Hey,
But there's a
it
great
works.
space to work with.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It'll be really
fun.
fun. Let's see. Really excited to get started on the fence post table today. Normal table is about 30 inches high. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right. Table leg. In order to get the tabletop frame onto these legs, I gotta create a home for them to sit on so that it sits flush. I'm going to start by just cutting some cutouts right in the middle, and then I'm gonna use a chisel to chisel it out. What are the table legs? Oh, I'm so excited. This is the penny tile that I'm going to use in Jess and Paul's bathroom. I picked penny tile because it really goes with the period of their home. I want to make a pattern so it looks almost like a rug is laid down in front of the tub. So I'm going to go with the dry erase marker and just mock up some designs, and then we'll replace them with actual black tiles. We could do diamonds. There's a million different ways I could draw a pattern of tile on here. To have the kind of focus on what pattern would be the right for these people, I just have to think about Jess and Paul and think, what kind of pattern were they if they were a pattern on the tile? That looks kind of cool. This comes like in stock in this flower pattern. But the fact that it's in stock and available makes me not want to do it because I don't want their bathroom to look like everybody else's. So that's why I decided to do the much more difficult route and make my own pattern. How can I make it less boring? I'm here at Jess and Paul's house. Sam is here, he's about to lay tile, and I brought my mosaic rug, is what I'm gonna call it, that we're gonna lay first before he lays the rest of the penny tile. So I sent you the picture, and I have every intention to bring it here put together, but I couldn't figure it out.
Oh boy.
So I just
Oh, boy.
folded it up, and we'll just,
Okay.
it's
well,
gonna be a puzzle.
We'll figure it out.
I struggled a little bit last night with the design of the tile and how to really make it look unique. I thought about putting a metal border. I thought about putting different trim. And then many hours later, I figured out that I could make it be like a pixelated fringe rug with tassels on the end. It would have been way easier to just buy a pattern, but then somebody might have the same pattern in their bathroom.
That's true.
I don't want that to happen to them. It looks really cool, and I think that my vision of it being like a rug that's laid in front of the tub is all coming together. But I have bad news. I think we should push it.
We can give it a shot. Maybe push it with a level. Couldn't have made it easy, could you?
You want a hammer?
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. Okay, now get the other side so it's even.
This is fun.
It is fun, isn't it? There you go. I finished making the chunky legs for the table, so now all I have to do is secure the frame onto the legs so that I can build the cedar planks on top. This is the last one. There you go, a little bit at a time. Very good. I usually like it when the kids help me build things. I at least think that it's important for them to watch me build things. I think probably most of my creativity comes from the fact that I watched my dad create things in all the houses that we lived in, and I want to foster that same creativity with my kids.
I can do it.
Wow, Jude, you're amazing. Good job. You guys are strong like your mama. Good job. You got it, Jude. Hug it. Give it a hug. There, you did it! I'm so proud of you. That was so hard. And you kept trying and trying and trying, and then you did it. What do you think?
Good.
Look like a good table?
Yeah.
My fence post table is coming along nicely. I made a cedar top for it. It just needs a little something extra on the side. I am cutting scallops, my favorite, for my table. And I'm gonna put them on the edges. Cute. It just looked like a regular old picnic table before. Now it looks cool. I think I paid around $100 for all the materials for this table, and it was so fun to play around with it. I love how you can still see the rings. Looks like a rainbow. I'm on my way to a estate sale this morning. I'm trying to find stuff to style Jess and Paul's primary suite. I'm looking for some bold or geometric patterns to bring more of a masculine feel into the bedroom for Paul. I need to find a statement piece or a statement dresser that's gonna be a really good visual for when you first walk into the room. This green shelf is beautiful. And are these mittens?
Well, I think so. Or could they be slightly?
Like oven mitts?
They're oven mitts.
That
Yes.
somebody crafted?
Yes.
I love this, but it's really pretty. Sometimes you see them with pegs on them so you can hook things on. $8. I'll use that for something, put it in my pile. Jess loves collections. She has collections all over her house of milk glass, of plates, of flowers. And then she has a lot of jewelry hanging on the wall. And I think that might work for that. Look at these pillows. I've already seen several of these Killam pillows that they made. I saw that there were a collection of rug pillows, so pillows made from old Killam rugs, and I'm excited about those. This is a leather chair. It dimples when I touch it, so that's how I know it's leather, not vinyl. I'm shopping for a primary suite.
This is new, but this is just a fun piece.
Yeah. I like old stuff, and I like weird stuff. I love this old house. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't this fun?
I love this. It's not, I don't think it's
Not
the
what you're
style
looking
we're
for?
going for. That dresser is so beautiful, and it has really cool scallops joinery, but it leaned a little bit too feminine, so I'm gonna have to find something else that's just right for their space. Look at
Oh, isn't that fabulous?
It's a quilt.
It's a quilt.
It's beautiful. I loved the tumbling block pattern that was hanging in the bedroom. I know that Paul is a geometry teacher, so I did want to find things that are geometric. So I think that this counts.
Includes that.
With the bracket?
75.
75? Okay, that's a good deal. Yeah, I'm gonna need this quilt.
Okay. We'll have put that in your pile.
Yeah. Jess and Paul have the most beautiful mural in their kitchen. So to bring that same style into their primary suite, I commissioned the same artist, Carrie, to do a mural in the bathroom. She picked things from their yard, from their property, and then brought that into the mural. So it really is a very personal mural. While Carrie handles the mural, I'm gonna get started on another project for the bathroom. A lot of houses built in that time have that big sheet mirror. You could buy a frame and frame it out, but instead of just using a traditional frame and making it look like a big mirror, I thought about cutting my own with this $11 sheet of plywood. It's gonna be amorphous, something that looks definitely like it's done by hand, like a really cool custom mirror that we ordered. I'm gonna cut it out to the size and we should be able to glue it right on top of the mirror, and that will give a really updated look for just a little bit of money. It's so cool. It's install day for Jess and Paul, and there's a lot of grunt work to do today. Jess said she likes blue and green, so that's the color scheme that I picked for the bedroom and bathroom. Oh, pretty color. Oh, it's so pretty. The mural makes a huge impact. Not only is it beautiful, but I think it's really sentimental and special. Start with the rug. I think the biggest challenge will be making this bedroom both Jess and Paul. So that's why I went dark with the walls, dark with the rug, lots of geometric features, and then we're gonna balance that with loads of linen. Get in there.
Get in your home.
Why did we mess with it?
There, I got mine in.
I found last minute this 4-poster queen vintage bed, which was really hard to find. It was listed online, and that was only $50. How many designers does it take to make a bed? To give it that drama, I thought about making a canopy out of wooden dowels and curtains over the bed. It'll go through like this. And we'll leave it kind of drapey.
Perfect.
It looks really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. That dresser is so beautiful. I got one really cool dresser that was only $95. Online marketplace, I just gasped when I saw how cool the bottom serpentine base is, and I've never seen anything like that before, so I had to buy it. It looks like a creature. I know that I say that all the time, but like it looks like this like the dresser is sliding around on its
Yeah, we should put a
bottom.
nose
It's so
on it.
Cool. I think what we should do is center this on the doorway so that when you look in, it's the first thing that you see.
I like that idea.
Their bedroom is like on the main level, so their guests will potentially see in here. So I wanted this to be a statement. To make it more impactful when you first walk in the room, I picked the quilts that I got at the estate sale, and I'm gonna hang that above the dresser because it's so much more interesting than either of those pieces on their own. Oh, it's so good, Ruth. Come look at this.
It makes the dresser even more important. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
That's exactly right. Oh, it's so cool. Sam sent me a picture when he first laid it down before we put all the stuff back in here, and I got really worried. But once we put the tub in, you can tell what I was trying to do. I think she's gonna like it. It's still classic, but it has that custom look. This bathroom is a million times better already. I'm gonna take the thing, then use this thing, put this thing on this thing, and then this thing on this thing. The thing on the thing.
So helpful and descriptive.
You got it, right? Ugly mirror. Cool mirror. Looks like a custom mirror that we had made for the space, but it cost, I don't know, less than $20. Got it? Okay, just stay here for about 12 hours and I'll be back.
Perfect.
After after the install, we still needed a few things. I had to switch out the nightstands because the ones I got didn't fit, but luckily I had some in storage. The nightstands were a little expensive, but it was worth it. I realized we didn't have anything weird in the room yet. I think these lamps count as weird. I really love this room. I love, love, love. I love the way it feels when you're inside of it. It feels like nature, but also someplace that you'd want to take a nap. And I know they're gonna love it. And I'm gonna go get them. Welcome back to your bedroom.
Oh my goodness.
It's so beautiful.
It's like peaceful too. We talked about what we thought it might look like, and honestly, we weren't sure with Katie. I think now it is a place of serenity and more peace.
These are for you because I noticed all over your house you have collections like everywhere, right? You need a space like to hang all
put
your
stuff.
collections.
Yeah.
So I put that there.
love that.
Left it empty because, you know,
I can feel it.
that's for you.
Yes, you will.
This tapestry,
Very
all made out of
beautiful.
like silk neckties and
Oh
like
my goodness,
patterns,
yeah.
different fabrics.
Like the mathematical nature of it. I know my wife loves, as the florist, loves the florals, and it's great, but I think Katie brought in a little bit of the masculine to kind of make it flow better for us, not just Jess.
When you first came, we talked about how the space seems small, and I do feel like with that canopy, it does just like draw your eye up. Like it just feels bigger.
You know, little bits of quirkiness and like the lamps, and they're just,
Yeah, those are fun.
They're fun, and then you have the
nightstands.
nightstands
They have a
beneath
little
them.
tassel on them.
Beautiful. Here's your bathroom.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You framed it. I love it.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so
Penny tile.
It's a rug. It
Love
has,
them.
has fringe on it.
How
This took a really long time to make
gosh,
that
I
way.
bet.
I bet. How fun.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, the mural.
This almost looks like pine. These almost look like dandelion, which actually we love. Do you know the kids when they bring you the dandelion bouquets? It's always like the sweetest thing.
Your
It's our
house.
space, yeah.
Dandelions, pine trees,
Yep.
and
Beautiful
flowers.
Yep. It definitely does feel more for us. Welcome home.
Yay. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys for letting me in and for letting me do a bunch of stuff. I hope you enjoy it for a long, long time. Fence table turned out really well. It's a lot bigger than the table we had there before, which is what we needed. I'm glad we have something that works out here, and it was really fun experimenting with making furniture out of logs. We should play a game where we all try and blow bubbles and see if it sticks in Leo's hair.
Yeah.
Wanna do that?
Wow.
I'm really excited for the first summer in my childhood home, and I know we're gonna make a lot of great memories around this table. Oh, I got one. Right in the middle.
Officially.
Right in the middle, bullseye.
Mama. Oh my.
That's like 5. I got 1.
Blowing it in Leo's hair is easy. Try to get it on my head and see if it sticks.
Daddy doesn't
That
have
would be
any
hard.
hair.